Yo, 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 what's going on? So I just want to say for anybody who's new here, I don't normally sound like this. I'm coming over the flu. I've been coughing stuff up. I've been sleeping a lot, and I'm just very tired at the moment. So forgive me for being very soft tone and stuff. But I wanted to come on here and speak a little bit about the laws of, the law of receiving, really, and my own personal take on it. So, in North America, right? If you could hear my family in the back, forgive me. If you are constantly in North America, I'm losing my train of thought. We're taught to be givers, right? We're not really taught to really receive. Like if someone gives us something, we're just like, no, 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 I'm good, or like, no, I can't accept that, like, But at the end of the day, we should be receiving these things because we're giving. We're giving, for instance, like you're giving a lot of time. I know there's a lot of people who are 9 to 5s. You're giving a lot of your time to, that job, and if they offer you overtime and you don't want to take it, how are you not going to reap your own benefits? Or like, and stuff like that. So with the law of receiving, from what I've noticed is you guys have to receive like literally like everything. Not even literally. You have to receive everything, right? And I'm not saying that you got to give everything, otherwise you truly have nothing. But it sounds weird, right? But let me explain. So so for me, I don't like chocolate. I don't eat chocolate. I don't buy chocolate. I don't consume it. Nothing like that. Alright? So if I have a coworker who comes over and she's like, hey, I have some chocolate, would you like some? Normally 10 times out of 10, my response is going to be, no, I'm good. I don't want that. Thank you though. Not knowing that, that chocolate, me receiving that chocolate is going to lead up to a bigger reward, a bigger some sort of receivement, if that's a word. I don't think it is, but it's going to lead up to something bigger for me to receive, right? So, from what I've heard, I don't remember this guy's name, but something stuck out to me when I was studying this. He said that in the law of receiving, the same power is generated to, give you a penny on the floor or $1 million in the lottery. There's no difference between the two. It's the same amount of power. It's just one is a greater reward than the other. And, you winning $1 million probably has to lead up to you receiving a lot more in your life. So let me just end with this though, right? For anybody who works out, because I work out, for anybody who works out, if you know how your body works, right? When you're working out. If I'm constantly curling my biceps to get bigger arms, I'm actually tearing the muscle down or tearing it up. And, in my sleep and throughout the day, it's going to grow new muscle, right? So it's just going to constantly keep building and building and building and building. So if I try to get big arms by the end of the week, it's not going to be the same as if I try to get bigger arms within a 6-month period. My arms are going to look shockingly different, from the week to 6-month ratio. And that's the way we should be looking at the law of receiving. We should just be working at it every single day, receiving things, and 6 months, a year, 5 years down the road, we're going to get to our ultimate goal, if not surpass it. You know what I mean? So I hope this made sense. If you're a fan of the video, do your thing. I'm coming out with a life coaching course if anyone's interested. Excuse me, still sick. It's sun shining right now. It's a Sunday. I'm gonna go out and enjoy this. I mean, it's pretty cold in New York, I'm not gonna lie, but probably just chill with my family. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Later.